Okay, so this is like my perfect spot. I don't know why, but I love this spot so much. Probably because of the lighting, or I don't know why, but it's just my perfect spot. It's like, I think to like, share. This was funny. So, do you always have acne, or probably your skin is just not clear enough and you just want that clear glass skin or probably glowy skin and you feel like it's just out of reach? So worry not. It is in your reach. You just have to make a little bit of effort. Probably you were looking in the wrong direction, and here I am to give you all some tips and tricks about skincare that's gonna be a game changer for your skin. Okay. So before knowing all these tips and tricks, my skincare routine was all messed up. I was always having acne and my skin was not just glowy enough and it was not as I wanted it to be. But right now I have the skin that I always dreamt of having, and I'm gonna let you all into my secrets that I have learned since like past few months, and I'm just passing on the information to you guys. Okay, so the first tip is gonna be very generic. It's that you should always pick a good hydrating moisturizer. Now for oily skin type people, what you're gonna want to do is that have two types of moisturizer for your skin. One is a thick consistency moisturizer and the other one should be a little bit thin when it comes to consistency, because we women, we have periods, right? And before our periods, what happens is that skin becomes a lot oilier and we just do not want that thick moisturizer. So for oily skin type girlies, you would want to opt for that thin consistency moisturizer that's very lightweight and it's not as thick and it's not gonna clog your pores. So yes, picking your moisturizer is key. So the moisturizer that I use is Bioderma's one, and I have already mentioned in my previous video that how I am able to use that moisturizer, because I have an oily skin type, and people who have oily skin type, it might be a little bit icky for you all choosing that moisturizer, but it was my favorite one and I can use it because of the another secret that I'm gonna be talking about later. So on the days when your skin is already a little bit oily, you would want to use that thin moisturizer and not that thick wala. Like mostly before periods, when our skin secretes a lot of oil, that is when you would want to use that thin consistency wala moisturizer, and rest of the days you can go for any moisturizer you would like. Another tip that I'm gonna share is like a must. You have to follow this routine, and if you do not follow, your skin will always have acne. So this second tip is always cleanse your face at night. So in the morning you can cleanse or not cleanse, it's up to you. If your skin is a lot oily, then you can probably wash it with a mild cleanser, or probably you can use any cleanser you would want. And but at night you have to cleanse your face, because if you go to sleep with that dirt and oil and all the ganda on your face, then obviously next day it's gonna show up on your skin by having an acne, or probably you can have blackheads, whiteheads, and all the pores are gonna be clogged. And just cleanse your face every night before you go to sleep, and it's gonna be a game changer for your skincare routine. Trust me on this. Another skincare tip that I'm going to be sharing with you all is the cleanser that you pick. If you have oily skin type, probably you would want to use a cleanser which has salicylic acid in it. And salicylic acid has been a game changer for my skincare routine, because as I mentioned before, Bioderma's moisturizer is my favorite one. It's really thick and it moisturizes my face, like my skin to its core, and the only reason why I'm able to use that because of salicylic acid cleanser. So salicylic acid, basically what it does is that it cleanses my pores thoroughly, and which allows me to use the thick consistency wala moisturizers. So salicylic acid has been a game changer for my skincare routine. So yeah, you can also have that, and it's also cheap. You can just buy minimalistic salicylic acid face wash. It's not that expensive. You can afford, everyone can afford that. So yes, another tip that I'm gonna share with you all is that I do like once in every week, probably twice, I don't know, whenever my skin feels like it has had too much of products on my face and lot of moisturizer, lot of exfoliation, what I do is I just let my skin be. So this secret tip is to let your skin be as it is and don't tamper with your natural skin just for a day or two. So what we do when we cleanse our face and moisturize it, and then all the cycles that we are actually accustomed to nowadays, what it does is that it actually rips our face off of our natural moisture. But we are just so much accustomed to that routine that there's nothing wrong with that. It's just has become our lifestyle. So what I do is that I always let my skin be. Some days I do not put any moisturizer on my face. Probably I do cleanse my face. Do cleanse your face, or probably not, just use water or a mild cleanser, probably CeraVe or something else, and let your skin be for a day or two. Whenever you feel like there's a lot of oil on your face, then go on and use face wash on your skin, and also do exfoliate your skin that time, and your skin's gonna look so much glowy, so much better. Your skin is gonna do all the magic all by itself. You don't have to do anything externally. You just have to let it be for a day or two, and you can see that your skin has become a lot more glowy than usual. Why? Because when you don't wash your face like twice or thrice, what happens is that it allows your face to produce natural oil, and you're not ripping it off of all the moisture, and it does is that your skin becomes more glowy. And when you scrub it or probably exfoliate it, you see that there's a lot of difference. Your skin becomes a lot more clearer. This combination has been such a great game changer. What I do is I just let my skin be for a day, and then what I do is I just use glycolic acid and salicylic acid, and my skin looks yum. And then probably you can just go to your normal routine. But once in a while, whenever you feel like your skin has had a lot or probably too much of products, just leave it alone. Don't try and mess up with your natural skin, or you can damage your skin barrier. This is not a topic that's been talked about more often, which I think should be addressed, because your skin barrier can get damaged if you use a lot of products and acids, to be particular. This brings me to my another tip, which is don't go for double exfoliation. Probably what I personally do is I always use salicylic acid's face wash, and then I go for glycolic acid toner. But your skin can probably see, everyone's skin is a little bit different. You have to know what your skin can tolerate, how much can it tolerate, what is its limit. You have to know your skin well, right? You have to explore that all by yourself, and I cannot tell you what is actually good for your skin, but what I can do is I can just provide you that tip, and you have to explore all by yourself ki acha this suits me and this does not suit me, and any tip that does not suit you should not go in your routine. So it's very personal, so you be really picky about what goes for your skin. Double exfoliation is not something that suits everyone. Also, it's really harsh on your skin, so do not use a lot of that scrub or probably glycolic acid and lactic acid and all those acids all in one day. Don't do that. Let it be, let your skin breathe. Probably use salicylic acid face wash, and then I'm just giving you an example, or next day you can use glycolic acid toner, and then next day you can use probably lactic acid and then retinol, and just leave your skin alone. Like after alternatively, like one day you use that gap, use another one gap, and probably pick a routine that suits your skin. So it's very subjective. So I have already shared my skincare routine. You can see it probably in any short. I am really picky, and I go with my mood. Whenever I feel like my skin wants a little exfoliation, I go for it. When I don't think it needs any exfoliation, I just let it be. Another tip that's gonna be a game changer for your skin is always pick the products that works on your skin. Don't go for a lot of products because it's just going to increase your expenses and not gonna do any good for your skin. It's just a wastage. Just go for the basic stuff that is actually proven. All the good dermatologists have mentioned that 3-step skincare routine, which is cleanser, then moisturizer and retinol at night. And this should be your holy grail, because if you're doing more than this, you're doing probably too much, and also it can be a little bit expensive, and the more money you waste on your skincare, it might not be worth it, and also it might be a wastage of your time, your resources, and it can also damage your skin barriers. And last but not the least, this step is gonna be a game changer for you, obviously, but this is not something that everyone talk about. Why is that so? I don't know why, but I'm gonna share with you all this one thing. If you do, your skin is gonna look like 100 times better. And even if you like do nothing on your skin, literally nothing, your skin is gonna be top notch. It's gonna be like always at the top of the game. It's gonna look like yum, and everyone's gonna compliment your skin, and everyone's gonna be like, what you're using and this and that, and your skin is gonna look like a child's skin, so youthful. And how much ever I speak about this, it's just not enough. It deserves that credit, this step. So this is the cheapest thing that you can get, and it's available to everyone, and it's not even scarce, right? Sleep. Yes, I'm talking about sleep. If you sleep for like 8 hours, your skin is gonna be so healthy and so youthful. Let me tell you that everyone around me, everyone says that I look like a teenager, and my skin, it feels so youthful and like a child. Let me tell you why. That's because I always make sure that I get a good night's sleep. It should not be just 8 hours sleep, it should be a quality sleep, which will always give you good results. Your body and your skin, when your body is good, your skin is good. When your skin is good, your body is good. You can just understand there's always this connection. If your body is not great, your skin, it's going to show up on your skin, and if your body is doing really well, then it's going to show up on your skin as well. And yes, and the other tip is hydration. Yes, if you're hydrated enough, your skin is going to be hydrated enough. I'm sure everyone has talked about skin prep, and these are the tips that you should always follow. Sleep and hydration should be a holy grail, and if you do that, your skin's gonna naturally look so well. I'm not gonna talk about all the food and nutrition and this and that. It is important, definitely, but I'm not someone who focuses so much on that, because my diet and all is okayish. I don't feel like it's too unhealthy. I do have unhealthy stuff, but it's not extreme, so it's not a problem for me. So 3 things, if you always keep in check: sleep, hydration, and also if your gut is always in check, you will not have acne as much. Gut health and hormones, if you manage that as well, then your acne is going to be under control, your oil production and hair production as well. So make sure you check that as well. Check your deficiencies, and I think your skincare is going to be top notch. So yes, I think that's it. I have spilled all my secrets, and that's all I can think of, and that's at the top of my head. And if I can think of anything else, I'll make sure that I let you all know. And I hope this video was helpful to you all, and if you want more such kind of videos, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you all. Bye.